Welcome to the CCAA Game 2 press conference. We have head coach Katie Garcia and Gabby Gantara. We'll go ahead and start with the opening statement from Coach.
Well, we played a nationally ranked team. Definitely one of the best teams in our region. We knew it was going to be tough. I don't think we did anything wrong on our side, and San Marcos, they're just a great team. So sometimes it's going to go that way. We're extremely proud of our team. We thought our pitching did some good things. Struggled a little bit offensively. I think maybe made one or two defensive miscues, but outside of that, we feel like we played really well. And I mean, it's just one of those games where it's hats off to the opponent because they outplayed us. So it is what it is,
I know yesterday, Coach, I talked to you a little bit about, having that extra game. Mm-hmm. I thought it was a little warm out there. Do you think there was a little bit anything fatigue-wise or just like you said?
We're in SoCal where it's hot all the time. So this is actually a really nice change for us. The nice little breeze up here is wonderful. So it was near the 90s a couple of weeks ago. So we're loving this weather. But fatigue-wise, no. In the last couple of weeks, we've had quite a bit of downtime. So we're not at our 100% with all of our girls, but we've had some rest, and we do have some banged up girls, but that's what happens when you get to this point in the season. So for the most part, everybody's feeling pretty good, but just gonna go our way today.
Gabby, you're not sure who you're gonna play quite yet, but between both East Bay and Humboldt, you guys played pretty competitive games this year, I guess. Without knowing who you might play, what's kind of your takeaways from the last game to take to the next?
I think we just know, at this point, we've played both teams already. We know what we're up against and who we're up against. And for us, we're just focused on doing all of the small things right. We know we got to score runs to win a game. We got to situationally hit, make plays on defense. So we know that we just all have different jobs to do, whether it's in the circle, offensively or defensively, and so just kind of playing tight games. All these teams are good. They're going to give us a run for our money, and so just have to do all the small things right.
Last one, Coach. It's a do-or-die game for the tournament. What's going to be your message for the team heading into the year one?
Yeah, for us, we're not going to focus so much on that and really just focusing on what we need to do. Like Gabby mentioned, just hitting the ball a little bit better than we did today and making sure our pitcher keeps us in the game and just execute the defensive plays. So not focus so much on, the possibility of going home, but just really ensuring that we're doing everything right. And if we lose and play a great game, then so be it. We'll get a little bit more rest going into next week, but obviously we're going to do what we can to win and be prepared to play 2 games tomorrow. Get some snacks in us and do it again at 3 o'clock. So we're ready for whatever the day brings us.
I have a question real quick. Coming off of the momentum and the high intensity game against Monterey Bay yesterday, was there a shift in tone in the dugout on the field with your team, and how can we take that difference into the next game?
As far as going to San Marcos game today, no, I mean, regardless of who we're playing here, we know it's going to be a hard game. So our conference is tough no matter what ranking you're at in the league. So again, we just know that if we do things right, that we're going to have a pretty good amount of success. So obviously we're going up again against one of the best teams in the country. So they're a great team, and Coach AJ is a great coach and does everything right for them. So we knew regardless of what the outcome was, it was going to be a tough game, but we played them hard in conference, and I think we may have been one of their tougher opponents throughout the year, but yeah, our rhythm doesn't change, and we're still doing everything just as normally as we would with any opponent.